Here we go. Let's say hello. Put a stone on the board. Turn on the coordinates. And what is the game info? Okay, half a point of Comey. So like a 1 stone handicap. Mama Papa. So I have to overcome the handicap. But the result on the board, or no, white has to overcome the handicap. And the result on the board will be what matters. Okay. I'll approach the unbalanced stone. Choosing a high approach this time. See what he does. Lately they've been pincering me, oddly enough, although computers always just attach underneath. He attaches on top. You know, last time someone did that, I looked it up, and you're supposed to attach underneath here. So basically they're trying to drive you in the corner and take the outside, I guess. Which is usually not too bad a result, depending on how much they get on the outside. It's not a very commonly played Joseki. So he goes there. I think I'll just pull back here. So I'll keep extending. So I'm alive here, I guess. I don't know, he could try to play on the other side and take my ability to expand away. He could Hana here and try and take more of the corner. Oh, he plays there. Okay. So let's turn here and get more of this side. And then let's leave it. So he's undercut me. He can take this away. So I didn't really get the corner, but I reduced his corner. He doesn't have many points here either. Let's hit close. And yeah, move here would be a nice extension to this group, as well as an extension from the corner, as well as in growing this group. So can I cut him off here? If I play here, pushes, I block, he cuts. If I play here, he can Atari. He can block. If he fills, I block. Yeah, I think I would like to keep these groups separated. I guess I can't. I guess that was foolish. Yeah, I was thinking this is an Atari, but my stone is already an Atari, of course. So I go here. Can I turn this into a Ko? Not easily. If I go here, does this do anything? Okay. We'll play on this side then. That was just a wasted move. I guess there was no way to separate it. Yeah, that's a monkey jump. I should have known that. That should have been automatic. The monkey jump is not a something you can cut. Okay, if I go here, he pushes, I block, he pushes, I block. I've got all these weaknesses. If I go here, he comes up and attacks these stones. Yeah, this is just turning into a horrible result for me. What's the best way to save this? When in doubt, play away. Give up this whole corner. Give up these 2 stones. Play a knight's move here. Maybe this works. I just want to try and get some influence on the outside here, but I have to seal off this group before I have any influence at all. Otherwise, I'm just undercut and weak. I mean, these groups have no eyes. Well, we got a thinker here anyway. Let's see if I can calm down and think about my moves too. He pushes, I block. He hanes, I will cut. He pushes, I will block. And then he can't cut here. I can capture that stone. So it plays there, yeah. So that's another way to get to the same thing. Let's cut here. So I got here, he pushes, I block. I'm ready to capture this stone in a ladder, so he's going to save it somehow, come out. Oh, and then after he does that, these stones are dead. So that move kills these stones unless I do something. Do I want to give all of those up? Let's try and save them. Tough choice, but it seems like it's a bad idea to give them all up at this point. And maybe it's a losing game anyway. Okay, now push. I push here, he pushes, I cut this stone off. He comes out, at least I'm not dead here. Oh, he doesn't mind. Okay, well, that's all right. Well, I mean, it's not all right. It's still terrible. It's still a terrible result for me, but at least I'm not dead. So push, block, cut, I can take that. Yeah, so he's taking the outside. So I'm going to do something here. 2 space jump from the approach would be here. Let's start here to undercut this and then go for the approach to the corner. So maybe when white dropped down here, I should have done something about that. If I had just descended immediately, then he wouldn't have had the monkey jump, and I wouldn't have had to worry about all of this. Which side should I jump out on? Let's jump out on this side. I don't want him to keep coming out over here and getting a giant corner, so. Whereas he's already out over here. I don't mind if he adds more stones on this side. And I need to stay on top. I don't, well, it'd be tough to live underneath and probably not good. I don't know if it's even possible to live if I got surrounded there. Yeah. Okay, so we will. Tari once here. Tari here. I'm giving up that stone, of course. Oh, he's looking for something other than extending. I thought extending was just good for white, so why not play it? I mean, he can try another crosscut if he wants to get clever. I don't think that works, right? If he crosscuts here, I'll connect. And if he doesn't save this one, I can take it. And if he saves it, then I can take that one. If he crosscuts here, and I'll just connect. Then I'll just take. Ah, he plays away. Okay. Let's extend. I guess, yeah, the threat to win that fight isn't very big. Okay, looks like I've got enough space to live there now. And he did get the big extension in, which I was trying to avoid, but there's a gap in here. So let's plunk a stone in there, if he doesn't fill it now. Yeah, he fills it. Okay, that's good. So I could jump out, prevent this from becoming territory. Maybe that's good. Let's close over here, though. I'm sort of loosely surrounded over here. Okay, we'll poke on this side, or pincer on this side. And then we will come out over here. Okay, once again he is trying to take my corner away. Well, he's making himself a base here. But I thought if he poked in, I could hane. If he jumps, I can extend, and then he can connect underneath. That's kind of a low position there. He jumps, I push, he plays at E19 there, connects. I could maybe attach on the other side here. Pushes, I block, extends here. Okay, I'm going to put a stop to that on this side. Preserve my corner. Okay, he jumps in the middle there. I'm going to kick once and then jump out. Well, I like how he's thinking. Taking the time to play the correct moves as he sees them. So I thought when he does that, he's ignoring the fact that I can. go here or here. Let's see. So if I extend and he drops down, I can honey on top. But it's not an Atari, and those two stones could be cut off. So maybe this stone is a goner. If I extend here, though, and he caps, he stays on top, then I cut. That one is an Atari. Then I can follow it down. If he extends, he turns, I block. So I guess this is the way to play it. If he drops down, I will turn here so that I don't get cut off with those stones. Well, I have to keep telling myself to relax and calm down because I want to play faster, and he's taking his time, so I've got to kind of match. I've got to slow down, not try to blitz my way through this. Okay, we can see he's trying to pick up influence here, looking towards the center. I can cap over here. I can jump out over here. I can jump out over here. I can shoulder hit here to keep him low. Maybe the shoulder hit is a better one. Yeah, I think I like the shoulder hit. I got to keep him low on this side. I can still jump out on this side, so I'm not too worried about him building in this area. These two stones here are not yet enough to be called strength, but if he starts coming out here, that could be dangerous. He can cap me over here. It's also a way he can reduce me. See, he's got a giant corner here. And this corner is not a lot of points, but you got a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 points in that corner. But look at this one. 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 27 points there. Yeah, so he's doing the most aggressive continuation here. I want to stay on top. I'll try and push down and cut these stones off if he lets me. If he plays like that, I will extend. Maybe he's playing to cut and cut. I think I can deal with that. If I protect this cut, if he blocks here, and I protect this cut, and he tries to cut here, it's not an Atari, so I can actually Atari his stone, and I don't think it has anywhere to run. So he goes there. Yeah, I'm going to push in then, because I think he needs to and then I'm going to protect the cut on this side, as I explained, because the cut on the other side is not so dangerous. So let's see if we can overcome my horrible start here. Okay, he's still playing in this area. If he goes here, I will connect. If he goes here, I will take. He plays here, I connect. And he plays there. So maybe a bamboo joint, just to keep him from the hane. Right, they throw in, take, hane. It looked like he could kind of push me around there. Also looks like I have a weakness here. I would like to play m18 as a local move, but then there's also the whole board position, so I have to be aware of that. So maybe bigger moves would be like a turn here to try and beef up this side, jump out here to try and secure this area, jump out here to try and reduce his potential. Yeah, so he is looking at this. So if he throws in here and I turn, and then he throws in here and I take, so I think I'm in trouble. So which side? I want to seal this side and preserve my corner and sacrifice those two if necessary. I don't want to just give them up for nothing. But I want to make it small. Right, and he plays away. So that's what I was thinking. I could just extend or hane. Hane. Is he going to cross cut again? If I extended, yes, if I extended, it would avoid the cross cut, but he could just extend and that would just make this stone stronger. Let's go ahead and capture it. If we can. See, he extends, I extend, he turns, I connect, and it's his move. It's a problem, isn't it? Okay, I go here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties in that group. 5, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 3 liberties here, but he can turn and go after this stone. If I go once here, if he turns, I will connect. And he will have 1, 2, 3 liberties, and I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, so that will be okay. If I go here and he cuts, though, this stone is in the Atari. Okay, we'll go this way, tentatively. So now the extend is a threat to kill those 2 stones. He can turn, drive me this way, drive me out. Also maybe allowing me to connect underneath. Save these 3 stones. Might not be a bad result. If he turns once, I extend and he turns here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties. Oh, he's not doing that. Okay. There was a potential Atari on that stone. So I go here, he's down to 2 liberties, and I have 3 there. So I think those are dead. So a jump out over here I think would be pretty big for both of us. And then a turn here. Jump out over here would be not particularly big for me, but it would kind of reduce his area. So he's peeping my connection here. Yeah, I want to keep connected. So I just go here, stay one stone ahead in the capturing race. One liberty ahead. So I've got 2 and he's got 1 now. If he comes here, I have to extend or take, probably extend. He goes here, I connect. He pushes, I connect. And then he's can't push any further. But those are small moves, I think, right? He should play a big move elsewhere. Now look at his time usage. So 9 stones. You get 10 minutes for 20 stones, something like that. But 2 minutes for 9 stones is down to 20 seconds a move. Okay, played there. He likes these peeps. Yeah, I can't afford to let that get cut off. I want to live. I want to keep those stones alive because they help keep them low over here. Yeah, so he's surrounding me over here. I can turn here. I can jump out over here. I can undercut over here. But I think going back over here, this was like the biggest area I saw. Now that I can't jump out over here. He prevented this jump out over here, which I definitely was thinking about. I'm not giving up my corner. Is he going to push through? Cut me there? That gives him a forcing move here. I'll protect my corner. Oh, that's clever. So I block here. He cuts. I tarry these stones. It doesn't work. I block here. He turns. I block. Then he cuts. Still doesn't work, does it? I block, he cuts, and I tarry those stones. And I've got 2 liberties and he has 1. Of course, he can follow up with a cut over here. Well, I think I need to try here. This guy is a fighter. Hey, he made his time control, 2 stones, 50 seconds. Yeah, Atari here. Extend. And he made his time control. Oh, it went back to 10 minutes. So it's 10 minutes for 25 stones. That's the time control. Okay, do I want to do anything here? Let's just turn here. I don't want to keep running those stones out. I need to connect these guys up. Maybe go after these 2 stones. Yeah, it looks like they can connect up, no trouble. So I will turn here and then jump. My dreams of having territory over here have disappeared. Now he's going to try and disconnect me, I guess. This is not a living group. But he tries to do that first. So if he's going to be that way, maybe we can separate these guys. But he can cut. If I jump here, he can push, and I block and he cuts. So I have to be slower. Okay. Yeah, looks like he's trying to kill me. And let's see if he can do it. A lot of cutting points here. Can I find one that works? Cut his group off. Yep. So it's this one, right? He pushes, I connect, and then he connects. So that doesn't work. I go here. That doesn't work either. Can I go here? Then here. He just takes. Okay, so Operation Live is in order. Can try and get some shape by threatening to cut. He's not as scared. He's not afraid of my cut, my threats. I think I need to, Atari. Atari here, still possible. Maybe I can connect up to these stones over here. and live that way. Ah, so he noticed. Atari here. And connect. Yeah, it's really tough for me to play a whole slow game like this. Okay, so I can extend once more. And then, okay, attach here. He cross cuts. Go here. So threaten to push through there. Can I cut these stones off in any way? Let's see. There is a knight's move here between these two stones and these two stones. So maybe a cut here would allow me to capture some of these guys. Okay, looks like he's going to connect up to this side. Oh, he connected that way. Yeah, I guess that's what he had to do. Okay, so these are connected over here. And start threatening to poke through here. Yeah, we're getting close to having enough space here to actually live. I don't know if I can make an eye here, so I would like to make two eyes over here. So I go here, he goes here, and I block. He cuts, I connect. Cuts on that side, I connect. And the Atari's here. Let's see if he will let me connect through here. Yeah, so I connect here. He pushes, I block. He cuts here, I connect this way, and then he can Atari this stone here, but it runs into my stones, or he Ataris me this way. I think this time I actually get to capture that stone. He's been very good so far, but I had that one nice forcing move. Maybe he can find a way out of this. He's been very clever in this game. I mean, I don't know if I have enough points to win, even if I live here, but I would certainly lose if I die. We could look at the points here. This is still like 30 points over here, and maybe 15 or 20 here, and a few here. Do I have anything like that? I have 10 in this corner, 20 in this corner, maybe 30, 40. Don't have many points over here. Not many in the center. So I'm probably just behind on points. But I can't count it until I know whether this group is alive or dead. Which are you? I think this gives me better shape, right? I go here, then I'll have an eye in this area and an eye down here. If I go here and he turns, it might destroy my shape inside. So I'm alive there, and let's see, captures. I'll have 2 captures. Does he have, and I have 2 here. So I have 4 captures, 5, 6, 7. 7 captures. That helps, actually. Then we count the area. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How much over here? I guess it depends on how much I go over here. So 20 points here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, it's 20 points over here. Okay, so he is going to do his best over here to kill me. If I go here, and he throws inside, this is not an eye here, so my eyes have to be over here. Here and here will be my eyes, or here. And then poke in here. So I'm sacrificing this 1 stone here. And I've got an eye here and an eye here and an eye here, so a little bit. Let's see, I can, honey underneath here, that's Sente endgame. Maybe it's small, but he protected. Okay, is this Sente? I go here, he blocks, I connect. And then he plays away, and I cut. I can drive that stone all the way to here, and then take those 2. So this is Sente. So I'm going to fight for every endgame point I can. Atari, extend, Atari, extend. Yeah, he fixed. Okay. Then we'll go here. Try and maximize what I've got on this side. Also strengthening these stones. Okay, got to be careful here. He's got that cut. He cuts. I have block here. And his stones don't have anywhere to run. I guess I can Atari once and then block. So he plays there first, but that protects this cut. This cut is still Atari and take. Atari extend, Atari turn, take. Gets to capture this stone over here. I can Atari here. He connects and then I connect. Yeah, it doesn't do anything really. Oh, so he went ahead and connected there. Anyway, yeah, so I thought my biggest endgame move now was over here. Will I get into trouble with these 3 stones? I don't know. Let's connect solidly there. Okay, yeah, he pushes there. I extend. That was my plan. And then I block like this, and then I'm connected over here. Okay, has he got a throw in that kills me yet? Throw in, I take, he goes there. I fill in. I mean, he can reduce my space there. Let's, I can protect this cut. Wonder if I can jump out over here. Let's protect this cut first. And let's see, I can Atari here. Can I take, no, he always just connects there. Do I jump out here first? I guess I can connect first and then extend. Might have been a sequence that got a better result there, I don't know. But we'll try and do something there. Let's see, if I play here and he plays there, I can take it. So I can actually wedge here. It's still going to be a solid clump of stones and not an eye unless I play here. Playing here might be interesting. Yeah, I gotta take. Got to connect solidly there. Yeah, that was a good move. I was thinking of playing in this area and maybe trying to generate some space here. Okay, just connect there. Let's take here so I can try and make some more space here without without fear of running into a sudden Tsuji that kills me. Got 2 eyes. So I can extend here and extend, so that will keep reducing him over here. Yeah, so I got 4 points in the middle, plus the captures. Yeah, so I thought this was good. Let's do this. Okay. Another point for me, or 2. So, is there anything bigger than these little points here and there? Connect here, descend, and turn. I mean, he'll probably take there. And I can force him to fill in, but I have to place some moves too. This, I suppose, is Sente. As is that. This one does not work, right? I go here. He goes here. So I go here, threatening to can push there, I guess. Yeah, maybe that wasn't good. It gave away. I go here and he blocks. So I go here, he blocks, and I connect. If he turns, I still have enough liberties there to kill that group. So over here, if I push in here and he tries to go underneath, I can Hane, he connects, I Atari, he runs. So let's go on this side. I didn't like him getting into my corner there. It's kind of reverse Sente, right? If he had played the Hane underneath, I would have had to respond. Okay, let's go ahead and block here. Does this do anything here? Not really. So I think my last play here, maybe here, keeps him from making a point. But maybe over here. Connect here, turn here to finish this off. Yeah, I can Atari there. Turn here, yeah. So I want to extend so that he's out of liberties. He has to respond, actually, because even if he connects, he'll be short of liberty. Yeah, so he noticed. So that turn was Sente. And now I'm out of outside liberties here, but this cut, this can be taken, this can be taken. So I think they're all good. Let's do that one. That I don't know if that was I don't think that was a point. Yeah, because when he plays there, this cut was already protected. So we're almost done. I'm going to play something over here. That's what I should have played. Like K12. He blocks on this side and I connect. And we're about done. So we should be able to count now. I have 5 stones. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, if he takes there, versus if I play here and he plays there, he makes a point. If he takes here, he makes 2 points. But I can take back. I'll connect the ko. I don't know how to evaluate a ko and compare it to like winning a gote point there. Okay, so is that the last point? Okay, let's pass. If I had played here, would I be threatening a cut? Don't see it. Now, I think the pass was an okay decision at that point. So back to counting. Let's see. 5 captures. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 points here. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 4 is 31. Well, we're going to get the answer here soon. Okay, and those are dead. So the blue points are dame here and here, 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 here. I agree those are all dame. Let's click done. Let's see. So I got up to 31 points there. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Won by 14 and a half points. Well, let's say thanks. And, well, I think that'll be it for this video. I'm kind of busy right now, and also that was a long game. But if something turns up in the post-game analysis, I will share that with you. See you next time. Bye now.